Hello there, this is Wilzo, and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario 2, the 1000-Year Door! In the last episode, we basically just started the game. We got our first party member, Goombella, over here, who's pretty helpful, giving us hints and stuff. And now we want to go down this pipe, to go down to the robot sewers. Wait, hang on a second, Mario, something just occurred to me. What is it, Professor Frankly? I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums place where keep your guard up. You two do know about action commands, do you? Yes, we do know about action commands. He will give you a little, tutorial about it, but we all know about it. And if you don't, then I will show you in the game when we get to a battle. Pipes. Oh, shut up. Pipes. Pretty simple to jump on them and then press down, and then you go down them. And I love this effect here with the paper like going down a pipe and then come out the side. It's really cool. So anyway, first things first. If we go over here. There's this area here, but unfortunately we can't go over here because this pillar's kind of blocking the way. In here is a house, and this is Malovely's house. I think this is Malovely. Welcome, Mario. I am Malovely, the lovely fortune teller. Don't know why Malovely's Italian. Basically, you can pay her, and she'll tell you where a nearby star piece or shine sprite or something is. But you don't need that because you've got me as your guide. And yeah, there's a star piece over there behind that pillar. Anyway, continuing on over here, we'll have our first battle. Well, first proper battle, really. Hey man, what's up? Who's the hottie you got there with you? Who's saying this? Oh god, it's some raucous Goombas, I guess. They kind of look, chatting up Goombella. She's like, oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, you guys make me feel like barfing. Oh my god. Tough words there from Goombella. Ouch, that was cold. What, are you too good for this? Come off it, sister. Nobody zings us like that. Nobody. Let's get them. And then they'll fight us. So basically, there are 3 different types of Goombas, at this stage at least. A Goomba, a Spiny Goomba, and a Paragoomba. The one I should worry about is one in the middle of the Spiny Goomba, because he's got a spike on his head. You don't want to jump on the Spiny Goomba, because obviously you'll take damage and not do any damage. And about the Paragoomba, you basically just can't hit it with your hammer, you have to jump on it. So they're kind of the inverse of each other, really. That's right, I forgot to take something vital. You can press Y to change the order you attack in, yes. So if you want Goombella to go first instead, you do that, and I will do that, so I can just tackle on the enemies before I completely destroy them. So, oh, got stylish there. I will tell you what that does later. That's a Goomba, yeah, I'm one of those, in case you hadn't noticed. Yes, Goombella is a Goomba, in case you couldn't tell by the name. 2 HP, attack 1, and 0 defense. So 0 defense is easy mode, as we just saw there. We can take out in one well-timed action command jump. So again, our action commands, you can block attacks with them, so that's useful. Actually, I want to tackle on, so let's tackle on the Spiny Goomba. Tackling, I like to do it whenever I find a new enemy. That's a Spiky Goomba, Spiky-headed Goomba, what a creative name. That spike is super pointy, so it's better to hit it with a hammer. 2 HP, 2 attack, and 0 defense. So just the same, except with a bit more attack. So anyway, with the timing on the hammer, it's very easy to do that, and get too stylish there. I will tell you what they do eventually. I was trying to do a block. Oh yeah, I didn't actually tell you about that, did I? About action commands, sometimes, if you're... Oh no, I just realised. I didn't tattle on it. Oh well, we'll find another one eventually, and I'll tattle on it then. But basically, actually I'll talk about it in our next fight. It's not really relevant now. Later on, that doesn't even make sense. That felt awesome! Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more when they came from, and they'll all have it in for us, because for some reason they want to attack us. And he's going to take about first striking, but again, it's better if I just show you by example. So we're going to want to go over here and wait for this platform. Unfortunately, we kind of got it a bit out of sync there, but it doesn't matter. And Professor Frankly's just going to fall down there, because he's crazy. I mean, look at his eyes. Of course he's crazy. So no, just go down this pipe. And it'll lead to just another area of the sewers around over here. And there's going to be some more enemies over here, so... if it's got a Paragoomba, then I will tattle on it to kind of show you what it's about. No Paragoomba. And in fact, there's only one Goomba. So that's first striking. If you attack it in the field with your hammer or jumping on it, don't jump on the Spiky Goombas, in case you couldn't tell that. That will still hurt you even with the first strike and all that. So yeah, you basically just get a free hit on them outside the battle. Well, not really outside the battle, but basically after you've done the first strike, you will still be able to have another attack afterwards. It doesn't count as like a whole move. And I couldn't tackle on that one either because I actually killed it. Usually they have more than one Goomba in a battle, but for some reason they're only having one at a time here. Or maybe this is just earlier in the game, I'm just trying to remember. Let's just go on it. Mushroom, they're really helpful. Mushrooms obviously just replenish 5 HP. Well, not obviously 5 HP, but yeah, they replenish HP as they do in most Mario games. Yeah, so just a spiky game, I may as well just skip this. And yeah, so after you've defeated an enemy, they will sometimes give you coins, or sometimes flower points and HP. That was a 5 flower. Basically, they just do a little bit of damage to all enemies on the screen. I don't think we can go over here yet, can we? No, I can't go there yet. I have to save that for later. For now, just go down this pipe with the nice gold kind of plating on the floor underneath it for whatever reason. It's quite an important pipe though, so it's to be expected. Here's a big blob. We can't destroy these yet, but we might be able to soon. Is there a... I was under the impression that there was a star piece over there. And what the hell was that? Tiny little bug or something. And here's another new enemy, actually. Lots of new enemies at this point in the game, as you may be able to guess, because, you know, it's early on in the game. You're seeing everything for the first time. Oh, that's nice. Stylish. Do a little belly flop on it. So, let's get a tackle on it. Line up the curses. That is a Spinia. A totally weird creature made of thin, papery boards. I mean, yeah, it does look quite unique. 3 HP, 1 attack, and 0 defense. So it's basically the same as a Goomba, but with 1 more HP. And when they attack you, they just sort of like fly at you. It's a pretty cool attack, but it's pretty easy to dodge. As in, I mean, block. You can't really dodge attacks, but block it at least. Oh, he struck us first. So yeah, first strike, they can strike you as well. I didn't manage to block that one, that was a bit of a failure. Let's just jump on it instead. Anyway, let's see if I can do the other type of blocking. There it is. If you press B instead of A when you're blocking, you can sometimes do damage to the enemy instead of just not taking damage or taking less damage or whatever. So that can be useful, but the thing about using that, it's actually a lot harder to time the one with B than it is to do the one with A. So, although it is more beneficial, it's harder to do. So here, we're just going to hit this switch, and this kind of page will peel back, revealing some stairs, which is nice. If you notice, kind of like this off-color piece of wall, we have to do some of that later, but for now, we have to just ignore it, really. Now, before you go over there, you want to fall down here and get this key, the black key, which will become apparent. Its use will become apparent very soon. So yeah, just go up these stairs. It's kind of frustrating, you have to jump on each step. I mean, how small is Mario? Or maybe the stairs are really big, I don't know. And look, this is a big chest. What is it? Whoa! Hey, you, can you hear me? You can! That must mean you're the hero of legend. We're the hero of legend. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice, yeah? Everyone else, nothing. That's interesting. See, long ago an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this box. I was bummed. I've been here ever since, waiting a long time for the hero to come by. This guy doesn't sound too legit, as frankly will put it quite frankly, haha. He says, yeah, colleague can't trust this box. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars, but you just said it out loud, didn't you? Yeah, you just said it out loud. Silly, frankly. He's getting a bit, you know, demential, if that's even a word. Oh yeah, searching for the crystal stars are you now, so you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely going to need my help if you hope to get those bad boys, referring to the stars, of course. So first, you should look for the key to this box, and then use it to let me out. And we already found the key, so let's just open it up. Because we're nice souls, and we believe in him, aren't we? And by nice souls, I mean we're completely gullible. So yeah, let's just open it. You brought the key, yes? Oh man, I owe you big. Yep, here it is. Yes! Thank nothing! Wee fools! Oh god, we've had a trick played on us, haven't we? Oh god, I'm scared. Oh boy, did you fall for it. I burned you. Why, do you think I'm going to help you? Instead, I'm going to spread a little of the suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. Them the breaks. I'm going to cast a curse on you. He's going to... Oh god, the curse. Oh no. Okay, enjoy that curse, sucker. Now, in case you couldn't tell by now, the curse isn't really that bad. Now, if you press Y and switch nose, return to a paper airplane. Wee, trembling yet? Suffer the rest of your days under the curse of being able to turn into a paper airplane. You're doomed. Yeah, we really are. So yeah, this curse is basically just a nice way of the game just giving you stuff that you kind of need to progress, really. The curse is pretty rough, I guess, so I suppose I owe you to explain. I owe it to you to explain. Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow, as it shows there. And then press Y and you'll turn it to a paper airplane. And you basically just control it with the control stick, moving left and right, and it's pretty easy to do. You can listen to that again if you want, but we don't want to. And if you press B, you return to normal, so that's Pretty nice. So that's a really horrible curse. I mean, I don't know how I'm going to live with that. I mean, it's totally not going to let us progress even further in the game. In fact, if you think about it, if you didn't curse it, then we'd practically not be able to do anything else in this game. So an easy way to use this is just kind of tilt it to the right every so often, or left, depending on which direction you're going, because it's not just you set. And in this room is very important. This is the room with the 1,000-year door. Oh yes, we'll be coming to this room quite a lot, pretty much after every chapter in the game. Oh, Mario Gabella, look at that! Oh yes, the door is real, frankly. It's a 1,000-year door, speaking of the legend. So the legends are all true. There it is, big as life. Come on, let's move closer. Yes, let's play the 1,000-year door. Hey, what's the deal with this weird pedestal, huh? Why have you got man's voice? So yeah, let's just jump on the pedestal, see what happens. Oh god. It's clearly reacting to us in some way with this light. Well, it looks like it's marked a point on the map for us, some kind of castle. Kind of like the way it kind of fills in the blanks on the castle. It's quite a cool effect. And look, it shows us a silver crystal star there. Whoa! That is crazy for GameCube graphics, seriously. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. And Mario has learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat. So special moves, yeah, you get a new one every time you find a new crystal star. Or in this case, before we found one, I guess. What was all those crazy lights? He was like, It appears that we accidentally walked into a rave, which is why there were crazy lights. Yeah. And that shining light, it looked as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Yes, the star power kind of thing that we just talked about. The special moves. I will show them in battle eventually. But I don't tend to use them that much, but it's they are quite good. I should use them more, really. So now we're back at Frankly's house. And he's just looking at the map, I guess. Telling you what I already said, maybe. You understand it, Professor? My dear, of course I do. Firstly, about that light we saw shining. By American, Mario can now perform what is known as special move. Special move? Yes. Stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. I'm not going to try it out with Frankly, so I'll just show it to you when we're in a battle. Let's have a look at the magical map and see what we can learn about the... Whoa! Whoa! This map has radar-like functions. It now shows the location of a new crystal star in Petal Meadows. Petal Meadows, yes. The area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I've always wondered that place. I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up a few times in my research. Okay, fine, so we'll get there, and it's just going to say you can get there via a pipe in the sewers, which is basically how you get to most places in this game. Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious, where did you get that map anyway? Got it from the Princess, dude. Princess Peach, really? Her Highness sent it to you? This Princess Peach, this wouldn't be her, would it? Actually, it would! You have a keen eye for princesses, Mr. Frankly. So it is her. Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to get you to Petal Meadows on her own. There's a good point for saying that she's not around here. I mean, she must have gone somewhere. But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Don't know who she's talking about with them. Maybe it's giving us a bit of a cliffhanger or something. If Princess Peach indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch up with her. Collecting the crystal stars is a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach! Oh yeah! So there we go. Aren't you coming, Professor? No, he's just going to cotch here and read books and read up on crystal stars. Of course, if anything happens and you need some advice, come see me. You got it! Well, Mario, we're off. Yes, we are! Off on a grand adventure for crystal stars. Wait just a moment. Ah, this is nice. I like this. Professor Frankly gives you a power smash, which is basically just a badge. It's scary out there. Take this with you. I'm not sure if this is like a reference to The Legend of Zelda, the original games, where it's like, you know, you'll need this or something. I can't remember. I've drawn a blank, but you know what I mean. It's called a badge, and it's incredibly helpful. So basically, you can equip badges No, we don't want to show you how to equip badges since it's incredibly easy anyway. And it says, like, you know, badges usually have moves which require flower points. So with this one, this will let you do the power smash move, which is basically an upgraded hammer. But if you see on here, if you look here, flower points, we've got 5 flower points. And special moves require flower points, so that's just that, really. Going over here, we can actually go over here now. Now that we've got the capability, unintentional pun, capability to turn into a paper aeroplane, we can fly on over here. Avoid that spiky Goomba, I guess. Although it probably would be a good idea to kill it for XP. And whoa, what the hell is this? Let's hit it. Hit it with the hammer. Bloop! Bloop! I like this. This is a big blooper. It's kind of a cool fight. Oh god. You angered a blooper. That is never a good thing. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Who just up and whacked someone's tootsies like that? Bloop, bloop, bloop. Someone with some serious mops. Yeah, that's who. That's us, yeah. We just upped and owned you. Bloop, 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 bloop. Would you look at that? It's some saucy mustache guy. Is he coming on to us? I don't even know. Bloopity bloop, bloop. He's in a world of hurt. We'll see about that. Bloopity bloop. Oh god, I'm doing it now, aren't I? Bloop, 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 bloop. We'll give him a taste of the old tentacle trample. You remember what Professor Franklin told us, right? You can press Y to change your attack order. Yes. I probably won't change the attack order though. There's not much point at the minute. So there we go. If we tattle on it, it'll obviously just tell us how much HP it's got, which would be pretty useful. So let's do that. That's a blooper, and a really super humongous one too. Ew, so slimy. I totally can't stand slimy things. Max HP is 12, 1 attack, 0 defense, and it attacks with tentacles and ink. Both its tentacles are 3 HP, and as you attack them they will be down. Oh, it's quite hard to time with these. It kind of has a delay on when he actually hits it. But it's not too bad. Let's just get this tentacle. Tentacle. So anyway, yeah, use headbonk. That's how it is. I apparently didn't get the thing on that, but it didn't really matter. So let's jump on this one as well. We've only got 12 HP, it's fine. Oh, there's a can over there. Sometimes the audience will pick up things to throw at you. Sometimes it'll be bad things like cans or rocks and they will do damage to you. Other times they'll throw items which can be helpful to you. So, you know, just keep an eye on that. And you don't want to, oh god, you don't want to attack them when they've got an item that will be beneficial to you because that would be very nice, would it? Let's use a power smash. This is the first example of a move that requires flower points. So if you look at the top afterwards, oh god, if you look at the top there, you've only got 3 out of 5 flower points. Now, oh, and this, it's kind of like a slot machine thing. Basically, after a while, once you've done moves, sometimes it'll, you know, let you do that. I'll talk about it in more detail, but for now, let's just head bonk away. Is he gonna? Oh, he stood up there. I mean, I'm not actually gonna do that. Not fun. There we go. Oh god. Oh, he didn't even take this. Okay. Oh wow, I'm really doing badly with these headbonks for some reason. Oh, it's braiding heads. Okay, so basically at the minute, in case you didn't notice, what's her name? Goombella is dizzy, which means sometimes her attacks will miss for whatever reason. It's just one of the status ailments that you can have in this game. There are quite a few of them actually. Also, I'll just talk about them when we inflict or get inflicted on by them. Bloop bloop! There you go. He leaves and leaves some nice moving blocks. Now, I think I might show. I'll show it if I ever do it. If you fall in the water like Goombella just did there, unintentionally, you will actually take damage. And later in the game, I always fall in water for some reason. Chapter 1: Castle and Dragon. So yeah, the prologue is done. Here we are in Chapter 1. In a new area, Petal Meadows. Some weird rocks over there. Don't know what that's about. We'll have to wait and see. You're looking around, getting the bearings. Well, here we are, the Petal Meadows, where folks say Crystal Star hides. Woohoo, here we go, Mary. The start of our adventure is completely awesome. Yes, it is. First you want to do is hit this tree for a star piece, hit this tree for a mushroom, and then save, because that is all we have time for today, I'm afraid. But next time, we will be continuing on after Petal Meadows, when we finish that, and so on and so forth. If you enjoyed this episode, please give it a like and subscribe to keep up with the series. I will see you next time.